Well, so I'm a little bit confused. I don't know that I should be confused. I didn't read this part, but I heard that we're supposed to wear our masks even if we're exercising. And I forgot about that. I brought my mask because I was like, oh, I should have a mask with me. And then started running, just forgot to put it on. So sorry for setting a bad example on that front. I think I'll try to keep running with my mask. It feels kind of silly when there's nobody out here, but you know, I want to respect the rules too. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try and get my extra sweat on. But I'm out for a run with my running group this morning. So probably be done filming the running part right now anyways. Just get 1 or 2 more shots and I think it's time to open Dixie's massive package. Also, random fun banana fact. Did you know that bananas gained in popularity like 100 years ago because people realized germs were a thing and they were advertised as coming in their own wrappers? They're a healthy, happy snack that's also very sanitary. Perfect for any plague. Who knew? Anyways, I listened to a couple podcasts on bananas and I learned all kinds of things, and it's been a while, but you know, I still got lots of banana trivia in me. That's just one piece of what is a larger trivial whole. Oh, trivial. Also, as you may have noticed from the color of the sky, I'm hanging from a fence right now. That's why my arms are up here. It's raining and it's supposed to be like thundering later this afternoon. So the bike ride that we had planned to go out on the river and take boat rides around the river is canceled, which sucks. So instead of going on a bike ride today, which is what my plan was, and lazily riding a boat along the Marne, well, instead of that, I guess we're gonna open some boxes. Because like I said a minute ago, Dixie and Mystery Man sent me a ginormous box that's very well decorated, you'll see. And then there are a few others in the mix, and I'm not sure who they're from, but I'm sure we'll figure it out together. Anyways, running with a mask on, sweaty work. And I'm gonna go join the running group now, and then, you know, drink coffee, because that's all I really want right now. I've had my banana, I just want some coffee. I wring my shirt out, you can imagine a good bucket of water coming out of this thing, and I dropped like 3 pounds immediately. Whew, we got soaked. My dad gave me a running jacket, like a really good rain jacket. Hold on. This guy right here, I really, really, really like this rain jacket. For whatever reason, didn't think to take it with me. And so now I can wear it on my way out to stay dry, and it's not sweating on the inside. So it works out. It's, you know, fitness fashion for the post-fitness fashionable, I suppose. Anyways, I'm gonna open these boxes. Let me show you. Oh, that guy's not a box. Hold on, get out of here, get out of here. We got all these to do, and look at this. Look at how nicely painted this is. Box of the Unknown. It's an allusion to my book, in case you haven't read it yet. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge, know what I mean, know what I mean. But, so I have these packages to open, and a letter, it looks like from my dad, and I'll open them when I come back. I'm gonna go have lunch with my buddy Nate Dogg. Some of you will recognize him. He's a recent addition to the Paris scene. Haven't seen him in a while, he's been traveling a bit, but gonna go have lunch with him, and I figured if I'm gonna go up that way, I might as well take the iPhone for a little bit of a stroll through Montmartre. The bell tolls nigh for the Montmartre stroll. Let's go. Oh, I should probably bring the phone with me. Let's go. It's been a long time since I've been in here. It's really nice to, I mean, there's a plane going overhead now, the only one that's going to be here like all day. Oh man. It's nice to be, I always find it really, you know, a good time for reflection when walking around in a cemetery. Sometimes though, it's interesting. I noticed while I was standing here, I was having a hard time reflecting. Like I would stop and try to just kind of like look and think and dwell on the mortality that grips us all. And my brain immediately was like switching tracks to something else, or like wanting me to pull out my phone and check Instagram or my texts or whatever. And kind of having to force myself to really stop and just be here for a minute, which is really nice. I'm really glad that we have access to places like this. Anywho, I was also foolish enough to think that maybe I would need a jacket, because I was like, oh wow, it's gonna be so cool after the storm. Morning storms just mean humid days when it's a hat one. The vineyard's under a blanket. I've never seen that before. It's so quiet up here. It's crazy. Like I feel like I'm still in the cemetery for how quiet it is. Always feels a little bit weird talking in a cemetery. Like, not too bad. You want to be respectful, and it's a quiet, contemplative place, but I almost feel bad speaking loudly anywhere up here. It's also Sunday, so it's like extra quiet. Whew. I do love it up here though. As for filming with the iPhone, I like it. I'm definitely giving it extra grace because I have to relearn an operating system, and especially for the workflow side of things, has been wildly frustrating, but I think I've got it dialed in. I think we should be fine. There are a couple of things that I probably won't be able to change or fix, but that's okay because every phone comes with its quirks. There's no perfect phone, and I really want to like it. Like, I'm enjoying it. There are elements of it that I think are really fun. Like, it just feels good to use in a lot of ways, which are nice, and I find myself actually being more encouraged to like take more photos, I feel like, than I was with the Samsung, just a little bit more. And maybe that's just because where I'm at headspace wise, but yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Also, the way that the three lenses are lined up, even though they look like a gas mask, it looks really sexy. One of the issues that I'm running into is that the iPhone is a lot slower at detecting which direction I'm holding the phone. So I find myself having to rotate the footage in post a lot because it thinks I'm recording like this, when in reality I want to record like this. So there are a number of issues. There are a lot of little things like that, but we can get into all of that later. For now, it's time for me to walk down the hill, join Nate Dogg for a little bit of lunch, and then we can go open those packages that you're also curious about. And even if you're not curious about it, I know Dixie is dying for me to finally receive and open this. So, you know, I got to get on top of it or I'll never hear the end of it. Blowing his mind with tiny tripods here.
This thing's great. I should have something like this.
You should have. They make bigger ones that can work with DSLRs too, or at least mirrorless. Maybe not your big camera, but
this strikes me as very practical. I don't know why I don't. Oh! Look at the angle. You can do angles.
Full tripod reviews over tacos.
This is the most uneducated. I look like a 6-year-old playing with a toy. So, are you thinking you're gonna keep it or no?
The iPhone?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, this looks amazing.
I gotta wait to see overall, because it's more about workflow than it's about.
Dude, this is a great way to vlog. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I love it.
I've filmed
really
a lot of
enjoying
stuff.
using
Like
it. I'm
footage
really
from
enjoying
mine
using it.
ends up in a bunch of my videos.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's great. I'm not knocking it. I'm really enjoying it. I just want to wait and see after. I've got another phone I'm going to do after this one too. Whoa.
Oh my God, you're doing it. Oh my goodness.
Just dabbing it and going for it. Oh man.
Here, let me take over.
It's even better. It's even better because I'm so hungry.
Dude, the camera looks so good on this thing. Like I own one of these and I'm blown away every time I look. Look at,
You can always tell the Mac users in the room.
let's just take a moment to appreciate also the beautiful background, the backdrop.
The depth of field.
My guy, living the dream.
It is a dream. Mexican food with Nate Dogg.
Wait, can I do like a, oh yeah, get up in there.
Telephoto. That's one of the things that I was noticing today. When I went into the cemetery and was filming some like olives and stuff.
Oh, you did go, okay.
I did go, yeah, and this is doing a better job at focusing close up than the Samsung did when in telephoto for sure.
Dude,
I love it. I'm not complaining. I like the fun. It's just we'll see. That's really good. That was really good. Biggest for last. Saving the biggest for last. Who's this from? What is this? Whoa. Hold on, is there a note? Bonjour, Jay. I thought I'd send something fun, something hopefully useful, and something to share with all the awesome plays at the Peloton. Wendy Alexander. Thanks, Wendy. Oh, well, this is amazing. My plan for this is exactly the lifestyle I want to live. Coffee, biking, and beer. Yeah, sounds pretty amazing. Thanks, Wendy, for sure. This is nice. Feels good too, actually. It even fits. Thank you. This one's from my dad. This card made me think of the Dolomites and the possibility of hiking with you. Thanks, Dad. My dad and I are talking about hiking in the Dolomites, which I think would be really fun. I'm excited by the possibility. I really hope that we get to do that. Once this whole COVID stupidity is over, knife not far away. Whoa! This is from Wendy. This is what she's talking about sharing with the Peloton. Look at all this candy. Hold on. Woo! Keebler Elves. I haven't seen Keebler Elves in a long time. M&M's galore. Wendy, thank you so much for sharing the generosity. I'll be sure to get that to them ASAP. They're going to be really sad about that. Before this, what is this? Thank you, Wendy, for the shirt and for the candy. They're going to love it. I love it. Very generous of you. And, oh, mask extenders. Also from Wendy. Thank you. This is definitely very useful to help. Actually, this is there. I'm not the only one that needs these, but I'll definitely be using these. There are a couple, somebody else sent me a couple of these. Be extending some masks here soon. Thank you very much. And now for the moment that you may have all been waiting for. I know that Dixie's been waiting for me to open this for a long time. I hope that cutting this is not dangerous. Oh, that was a bag of, whoa, holy smokes. Kate, who's gonna be so excited. Happy birthday from Dixie, Rose, and Mystery Man. Thank you, guys. This box is literally just full, here, I'll show you, of mostly snacks. And some more paper. And a manatee? Is this for Gustav? This is totally for Gustav. Under the seams, bark. Under the seams, under the seams. Whoa, and this really cool looking notebook. Thanks, guys. I kind of unceremoniously dumped that, so I'm not sure what's where. There are snacks everywhere. Some goldfish. This, did I cut through that? No, that's torn. Cheetos that got torn along the way. Dark espresso trail mix. Hershey's Kids. There's a lot of stuff in here to share. Thank you so much, Dixie, Mystery Man. You're the best. Oh, look at this. And some more pens for me, too. I love good pens. And actually, I could have used these when I was numbering the pages in this new journal because this ink wouldn't run, where the ink that I was using definitely kind of rubbed off on the opposite pages as it went. Australian licorice. I have some Australian friends who are going to die for this. Thank you so much for sharing the wealth. I'm really excited to Sour Patch Kids. I haven't seen that in a long time either. I did just make a colossal mess, but it was super worth it. Thank you for sending this stuff, you guys, to Dixie, Wendy, Mystery Man. thank you for sending this haul. It's very exciting. I gotta clean this up and get on. Ooh, there's red Australian licorice. That's what I'm most interested in. I'm not a huge fan of the black Australian licorice. This strawberry flavored licorice. I'll be trying that shortly. Thanks so much for watching and for sending all this stuff, you guys. Hope you have a wonderful day wherever it is you are, and that you're doing great. And I'll see you bright and early again tomorrow morning for yet more Parisian madness. And maybe we can finally give Gustav's got a haul waiting for him. I just keep not connecting with them, so we'll make sure to give Gustav his due ASAP. Stay safe out there. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. I gotta clean this up now. This is glorious. The best kind of cleanup you might have to do would be snacks everywhere. Also, your card was incredibly thoughtful. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you.